Hello and welcome back, beautiful Sagittarius. Sagittarius, thank you for joining me here, and let's get straight into your messages. Wishing you all a beautiful, happy December birthday month, November for some of you. Okay, we got the moon. Sad. And we have strength. And we have the lovers. And we have the death. Who want to come out? Now we have the Empress. And we have the Sun. So even though something was hidden, you've had to use a lot of strength here. It's like, oh, interesting. So the Empress has gone through a transformation. Big time here. A lot of growth, a lot of happiness here. What is dark always comes to light. It's almost like the death is in reverse, though, Sag. That was what was pointed out to me. Let's go into the tarot. Clarify the death card here. Clarify the death card in reverse, Spirit, or the coin. Spirit, what's this? What's the death card here? Ooh. Like you're moving forward. It's like someone is heavily burdened here with a relationship or a commitment. It's almost like, oh, okay. So what do we have here? Someone's feeling insecure. Someone could, I don't know if somebody's learned some hard lessons here. I don't know what it is. Something to do with too much drinking or something like this. Somebody could have had like an addiction. It could have been an alcohol addiction here. Hmm. Seems to be there's a lot of defensiveness here, or okay, strength. Hang on. The lovers, past lovers, and relationships. Sag. Okay, it's like Sagittarius, you've had a lot of volatile relationships. Now, you could have chosen people that have had a lot of problems, like in their family, a lot of dysfunction. This is could be dysfunction as well. You may have chosen a lot of lovers with a lot of dysfunction. addictions, maybe sexual addictions, addictions to unhealthy things, whether that's sex, alcohol, overspending. There is some type of an addiction here. There is some kind of obsession or an addiction. It's like, oh my God, a lot of wounds here, Saji. But the truth always comes out and the clarity always comes out here, Sag. Ooh, jeez. So someone may want to, I don't know what this is. Something has been unfair here. This is deception. It's also secrets. Something has been, this is you getting justice and vindication for something here. Now, my ear just rang really bad. So maybe people were talking about you. I don't know. Sagittarius, somebody could have been manipulating here. I don't know, causing some kind of fear of rejection. Somebody's lying about an ending or this a relationship, betrayals in relationships, love betrayal. You've been betrayed many times, people who you've loved. This could be a lot of choices that you've made, people that have come into your life only to end up betraying you. I don't know. It's like you're very independent, Sagittarius. It's like, I don't know, you love hard here, Sag. You're very empathic. You have a lot of empathy for people, you have a lot of sympathy for people, but I don't know. It's almost like you've had a lot of really bad cycles, Sag, with your choices of lovers. It's like I think people were trying to capitalize on your sympathy and your empathy. And this extends further out from your love relationships to other relationships, Sag. It's like there are a lot of, it's because you love hard, Sag. It's because you care. It's because you're empathetic. It's because you're sympathetic. Now, I don't want you to think that empathy is a bad thing because it's not. It's actually your blessing, Sag. But you've had a lot of betrayal in your life, let me tell you. Not just from lovers, but from others. And it's almost as if you've had to learn to be more discerning. You've had to learn to defend yourself, set boundaries. and learn how to manage your empathy and your sympathy, because it's like a lot of people thought that you were easy to manipulate, easy to take advantage of, easy to control. And then the moment you start to set up boundaries with people and tell them no or stand up for yourself, that's when they get ugly. And it seems as if that's what you've had to do, and someone is very jealous of you, hateful toward you, and they may regret it. I don't know. It's like, oh my God, you've had to make a lot of choices and decisions in your life. Crucial decision making, Spirit saying, crucial decision making. Like putting you in an option, people giving you the ultimatum. This is almost like threatening you to pull away their love from you if they don't get their way with you. Uh, it's a form of emotional abuse, Sag. It's a form of mental manipulation, mental and emotional abuse. It's almost like people, you've had to make crucial decision making in your life. People have, you've had some hard times here, Sag, with relationships. And there's been a lot of betrayal here, a lot, by people in your life. Let's just get into this. See, don't be tempted to lower your standards. Okay, so it could be that because maybe you have high standards, me because maybe you are moralistic or you have high values or high morals. You're a high value person. Not everybody appreciates that, Sag. And it seems as if your relationships all start out, great. And they all start out, oh, you're happy and everything is going good. And then the real true selves come out in people. People have tried to make you pick and choose, like my way or the highway, get you to lower your standards. And quite often, people with high standards are quite often alone. Do you know what I'm saying? Happiness will find you in the end, Sag. Happiness will find you in the end. Like, you're internally happy and you're quite comfortable being alone, like you're independent. You can look after yourself, everything's fine here, but you're not going to lower your standards. And it's like people expected you to like fit into their lifestyle, fit into what they were doing, fit in. It's like low, this is settling. You've settled, Sag. You've settled for people. Um, Quite honestly, you have higher morals and higher values, which is seems to be what's causing problems in your relationships. And I'm not telling you to lower your standards. In fact, Spirit is saying, do not lower your standards. So You're going to triumph over your troubles here. So you're going to get a wish granted. A wish is going to be granted here. So people are, it's almost like people challenging you, Sag. It's almost like people challenging you. You're going to triumph over your troubles. A wish is going to be granted. Now, you could be having something to do with affairs with your family. You will triumph over whatever trouble that you got going on. Now, something could have happened in, like I said, something could have happened in October where something to do with a family issue or something like this. Been getting a lot of family for you lately. So you will triumph over whatever difficulties are going on. Hmm. Spirit is saying, don't lower your standards. It's almost as if somebody wants you to make a decision or wants you to make a choice. Like they want you to lower your standards. But Spirit's saying, don't do it. Oh my, hang on, I'm not going to take those. They're too far away. You could have had a misunderstanding with someone, and it could have been about some kind of an announcement. You're going to have something that made you really happy, and that people have been gossiping. Like people are gossiping about you, Sagittarius. There's a misunderstanding about it. It's like someone wants you to lower your standards or agree with them when you know better. Someone's being really shrewd here with some kind of business matters or financial matters. And it's like there could be some gossip about whatever is bringing you happiness. You could be celebrating something, you could be maybe you've got a new opportunity coming, maybe you've got some success in your life. Spirit is saying it's just the same as your relationships with lovers. Don't lower your standards. It doesn't matter who these people are, whether they're friends, whether they're lovers or family members. There's a red flag here. You're seeing a red flag with someone who's being really cunning here. Okay? You're seeing some red flags with someone. It's like they want you to lower your standards. Now don't repeat a cycle is what Spirit's saying. Don't repeat a cycle. Listen to those red flags because it's like someone's coming to test you, or someone is coming to see if you're going to lower your standards or not, or something, some misunderstanding to do with family, finances, and family. So someone's being really shrewd here, and they're going to maybe want you to do something that would be lowering your standards. Don't do it. Don't do it. The red flag is here. Just don't do it. It's like, don't take no risks with people when you've got these red flags. Okay? It's something to do with family affairs. You're getting a wish granted and money is coming to you. And maybe you got some money. But I gotta tell you right now, this money, like you could have announced like you got some money, or you could have announced like maybe you purchased something or sold something. Somebody is counting your money. Just pay attention to your work. You're going to have some great happiness come in towards you, but there's a lot of gossip about you. So don't be tempted. Don't lower your standards. Don't go down to their level. It's like they want to provoke a reaction out of you. Somebody wants to provoke you to respond to something. They're jealous of you, of whatever you've announced or whatever you'll be announcing. It could be a promotion, a raise, a new home, a new car, some great finances here. You know, the wheel could be turning in your favor. And don't lower your standards for anyone. It's like you'd be taking a risk or taking a chance in doing so. You're going to have to be diligent and pay attention to your work. It's almost as if whatever is going on, it's like someone wants to like make you an offer or test you in some kind of way to get you to react so that you they can gossip about you, that they can talk about you, that they have something to talk about. Just be cautious. Because you definitely have someone here who is going to tempt you with something. They're jealous of you. And it's about your blessing or your opportunity. You could have got a raise, a promotion, a blessing coming in. You have somebody very envious of your money. You're going to get a wish granted, Sagittarius. Don't lower your standards again. Damn, Sag. Someone's coming in to test you or tempt you. Now, you might be like, because you're alone, you might think, oh, I need these people, or I really want to get along with these people. Don't do it. You stick firm to your beliefs and your values, and don't be tempted to take a risk. It's almost like someone's being really cunning here and shrewd with money matters, and they are like coming towards you for something, wanting to offer you something, but they want something in return. Be careful. It's taking a risk. Don't take a risk with your money. Don't take a risk with these people. If people are coming to you, like, help those that you want to help. Help those that you know have your back, but don't be extending yourself out to people that don't have your best interest at heart here because someone's coming in with some kind of proposal. Uh, let's make a deal. Let's talk. I could really use this, or could you help me with that? Don't jeopardize your own work. Don't jeopardize your own finances to assist someone else. If you want to willingly help someone that you feel that you should help, or you want to help, but not if it's lowering your standards. It's like you know, because you're getting some kind of good fortune here. It's almost like someone's waiting to have a fight with you. Like they're waiting for a fight. They're waiting for a problem. They're waiting for you to say something or react to something so that they can gossip about it. You don't want to discuss something, don't discuss it. If you feel the heebie jeebies about talking about something that's going on in your life, you shouldn't have to disclose, uh, the information that they want because, for one, it's none of their business. To be quite honest, it's none of their business. Second thing is, it's almost like somebody's counting your money, how much money you're going to be earning, or how much money you're going to be making, or what are you going to do with your money. And they want you to take some kind of gamble, or they want you to take some kind of risk. Don't do it. Ooh, Somebody is collaborating here, and it's some kind of like business venture or something like that. Be careful. Just keep doing your work. It's like somebody wants you to react. They're trying to like pick a fight with you, trying to get a reaction out of you. Spirit is saying, do not lower your standards. Just don't fall for it. Don't react. Think of an answer that you want to tell them in advance if somebody hits you up for this or hits you up for that. It's like they want to make you angry. They want to pick a fight to get you to say something. Then they take that something you say and gossip about it. That's why you don't want to say too much anymore, Sag. And that's normal for empaths. I gotta say, like, most empaths, are alone, but I'll say when an empath has had enough, when an empath has had enough, they can turn dark, like, because they're very patient, they take a lot, they put up with a lot, they keep turning the other cheek, but when this is what they want to do, someone wants to get you to turn dark. So be cautious. Don't lower your standards. Don't resort to whatever levels somebody is trying to get you to resort to. Whether that's, don't take a risk. Spirit's saying, don't risk it. It's like going to affect your pride. It's going to affect your pride. It may hurt. It may be a hurtful word, an argument, picking a fight with you, trying to get you to react in a negative way so that they can turn around and blame you for it. Don't fall for it. Like they want to start an argument with you or pick a fight with you so that they can gossip about your reaction. So it's going to affect your ego. It's going to hurt your ego. Whatever someone is saying to you, or, but that's what they want. They want you to defend yourself. They want you to like lash out. They want you to like freak out so they can say, see, they're doing this, or they are crazy, or they are like this, or they are like that. If someone is just, don't let your ego get in the way, because you're going to want to get mad. You're going to want to say something. Don't do it. Don't lower yourself to their level. Is what Spirit's saying. 'Cause they're trying to get you to take care.